Everyone, thanks for joining us. Tonight, we have some FIBA group play for you. It should be a good one. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It's Slovenia and Australia. You look at Slovenia, they won their first game. Another win tonight, and they finished first in the group.
Yeah, I really liked how they played in that first one. And remember, if you win your group, you get an easier path in the final round.
And seeing how things are shaking out for Australia as well. Well, they also won their first contest. This FIBA game is for first place in the group.
Yeah, both are through to the final round, but tonight is about seeding, getting an easier path in the 8-team bracket. So there's a lot to play for.
The Australian team has been a fixture in international play for a long time, and they've had their share of success.
And if you've been paying attention to the NBA, this is no surprise. We've seen a wave of talent come from Australia into the league. They've had multiple first overall picks, and really, this has been going on for decades.
Now here's Daniels for three. Hampton. Good D by Doncic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic on the wing. Buries it down low.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Giddey. And he lobs it up top.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Slovenia. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Here's Dragic. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
They set the screen. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. All right, how would you describe Slovenia's style of play?
Well, I'd say they're very team-oriented. They play with pace, and they move the ball really well.
Now here's Doncic. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Over to the wing. Dragic passes to Jonchar. Back to Dragic. It's stolen by Daniels. And here comes the break. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Dragic outside. There's a screen. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And stolen by Dragic. Right wing. This one for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what balance from Giddey. Able to take the hit and still power through.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Australia.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Hampton. They set the pick from the arc. And the rebound goes to Slovenia.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic passes to Chanchar. Slovenia working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Hampton. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. It's Doncic with a drive. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Daniels. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, Daniels. Now Doncic. He has 7. The kick out to Dragic. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dragic is for Slovenia.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Giddey passes to Hampton, and he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, I just love the game of Giddey. Looks for others first. A great guy to play with.
Doncic against Giddey. Doncic, a screen on Giddey. Doncic up top. Shoots over Hampton. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Australia leading by 3. To the right side. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 10 points for him.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Giddey.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Slovenia shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Daniels with the ball for Australia. They lead by 4.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
And it's Slovenia with the ball. Here's Doncic. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Australia leading by 4.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the wing on the left. Here's Toby. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Giddey. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Crafty finish by Giddey, managing to overcome the contest.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Nesterovic. Down low. Here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The shot no good. Slovenia trails by 6. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Toby. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Guarded by Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Toby. Out to the right wing. Here's Nesterovic. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, look, that's good defensive effort there, but that's just outstanding touch around the rim.
Daniels, right side. For three. Sends it home from three-point land. And Australia leads by 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Vujicic, covered by Daniels. And it's off from three-point range. Australia leading by 6. Outside Giddey. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Australia leading by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. It's quarter 2 here in this group stage game at the FIBA tournament. Glad to have you back with us. And what do you guys think about Australia here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Vujicic no good. And Australia has possession. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. 3 on 3. Gibson passes to Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Slovenia trails by 10. Pass to Nesterovic. Here's Vujicic. Still no points. To the paint. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Australia leading by 8. To the wing, right side. Here's Gibson. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Simmons defending. Inside. All by himself for the finish. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
To the left side wing. Pass to Nesterovic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Simmons. Now here's Dragic. Tightly guarded. The 3. Here's Nesterovic. Up and in on the layup. Nesterovic has got 8 points.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Taylor. Over Dragic. Taylor's shot is off. Slovenia trails by 8. Here's Nesterovic. here's Gibson. Australia with the ball movement. And it's good. 2 points. Mobley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
For Australia, Hampton's checked in for Gibson. Dyson Daniels comes in for Taylor. And it's Josh Giddey in for Mobley. And Slovenia also making a change. Doncic checked in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Slovenia. Trailing by 10. With the crossover. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Furphy. No made baskets yet. Off target with the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Giddey with a defensive effort. Australia leading by 10.
You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Vujicic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Toby. Here's Vujicic. Dragic outside. Over Daniels. Slovenia again missing. And Australia has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Out of bounds, it'll be Australia's ball. Here's Hampton. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 7 tonight.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. To the left wing. Pass to Nesterovic. That shot off the mark.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Furphy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Doncic. To get back on track. Good D. Better O from Luka.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Dragic outside. Out to the wing. Here's Vujicic. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting 1.
Australia leading by 9. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Australia needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hampton. And the rebound goes to Slovenia. Doncic right side. Pass to Vujicic. Now here's Dragic from deep. Hampton grabs the board. Hampton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Doncic against Giddey. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Simmons. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. Some solid defense by Dragic. Slovenia trails by 11. Can't cash it in from close range.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And it's Doncic missing. Australia leading by 11. Pass to Giddey. He launches a three. Daniels misses. Dragic up top. Giddey defends. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Pass to Giddey. Fires for three. Drills it from deep. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Now a timeout called by Slovenia. Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Lets it fly. Giddey with a defensive effort. Australia leading by 14. Daniels finds Simmons. Australia with the ball movement from deep. Giddey. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Vujicic. Doncic outside. 4-3. Luka! Lethal!
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Australia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Slovenia. It's a 13-point game. Out left to the wing. From downtown, it's hauled in by Australia. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Pass to Giddey. Oh, there's the alley. The steal. Here's Chanchar, covered by Daniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Slovenia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Simmons. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Simmons has got 8.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for Slovenia, Luka Doncic. One shot.
That's good from Doncic. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Simmons has got 10 points in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Doncic against Giddey. Pass to Chanchar. Back to Doncic. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 24 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And so it's Australia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the second half of this FIBA tournament group play game here on 2K Sports. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And Australia has possession. They've got a 9-point lead. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post, Doncic pulls down the board. Slovenia trails by 9. Pass to Chanchar. Takes the three. Doncic, no good. And Australia has possession. They've led by as many as 14. From 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to Slovenia. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Out of bounds, it'll be Australia's ball.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Here's Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. That free throw good from Giddey. That one misses. Slovenia trails by 10. Doncic on the wing. To the inside. From 6 feet away, and book it, Chanchar. Chanchar's got 7 points.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And he's going for the lob. Pass to Hampton. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And it's Slovenia with the ball. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Ooh, ripped away on the break. Here's Giddey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Now a timeout called by Slovenia. And Doncic has got the ball here for Slovenia. Trailing by 10. Luka! Get off me!
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Giddey. And the rebound goes to Slovenia. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Ooh, it's stolen away. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And it's Doncic missing. Australia leading by 10. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Doncic. Over to the left wing. Here's Chanchar. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Chanchar's got 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And out of bounds, Slovenia will have it. Slovenia trails by 10. Dragic passes to Doncic. Back to Dragic. Pass to Doncic. Deflected. Here's Giddey. It's Hampton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Australia?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Slovenia.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Slovenia trails by 11. Now here's Doncic. He's got 26. And that one's good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Doncic against Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 25 points in the game.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. getting him right now some good shots.
Doncic passes to Chanchar. And it's blocked. And we're going to have a jump ball. Ben Simmons is checked in for Australia.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Slovenia with the ball. 11-point game. Doncic, a screen on Simmons. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 30. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Simmons, no good. Slovenia trails by 9. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And Simmons has got the ball here for Australia. They've led by as many as 14. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Hampton to the left wing. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Give him 8. Here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. Stolen by Daniels. And out of bounds, Slovenia will have it. And Australia making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Slovenia trails by 9. And here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And Australia has possession. Pass to Hampton. Back to Simmons. Hampton passes to Simmons. And here's Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And here's Doncic outside. Murphy grabs a miss. Australia leading by 7. Daniels outside. From behind the arc. No good that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Vujicic's no good. Australia on offense. Pass to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the play. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Doncic. And there's a pick. Launches it. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Dragic. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for Australia. Taylor comes in for Daniels.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
1:33 left in the third. Slovenia working the ball around now. To the wing on the left. He tries for 3. Pangos good. Pangos has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Simmons. Mobley on a screen. To the left side wing. Pass to Murphy. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to Slovenia.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Stolen by Mobley. It's a one-on-one situation. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Mobley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Giddey's checked in for Mobley. Now here's Giddey. He's got 17. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Furphy. Fires the 3. And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Australia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. Hi, folks. We've reached the fourth quarter in this group play game. It's FIBA basketball on 2K Sports. In these FIBA games, we get to see a lot of NBA teammates squaring off as opponents.
That's a really cool aspect of international play. Guys may have gone into battle together for years in the NBA, but that doesn't matter now. It's all about representing your country.
And Australia making a change here. Dragic outside, out left to the wing. Here's Vujicic. It's hauled in by Australia. They've led by as many as 14. Inside. Tipped. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Slovenia, Vujicic.
That one misses. Good on the second one. Australia leading by 8. Pass to Simmons. To the inside, Taylor. And the layup is good off the glass. Taylor's got his first points of the night.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here's Nesterovic. Simmons defending. For 3, Dragic. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Outside Simmons. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, one major difference in international play, FIBA rules allow basically any type of zone defense.
Yeah, there's no defensive 3 seconds. You can park a big man near the rim, and that can really change how you approach things on offense.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Australia. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Furphy. And the rebound goes to Slovenia. Nesterovic has got 4 rebounds now. Dragic left side to the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Taylor. Left side, Simmons. The 3. It's rebounded by Nesterovic. Nesterovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Slovenia making a switch here. Doncic checked in. And both free throws good for Simmons. Slovenia trails by 9. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Nesterovic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Here's Giddey, and his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Toby. He can't get that one to fall. Giddey with a defensive effort. Down low. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Stolen by Giddey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Australia, Josh Giddey.
That free throw good from Giddey. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Doncic, you see the strength.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Back to Giddey. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Inside. Here's Doncic. Giddey with a defensive effort. Australia leading by 10. Six on the shot clock. To the middle.
Now, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Here's Doncic. Luka with a good look inside.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half.
The drive and the finish. Giddey's concentration on these physical takes is superb.
Doncic with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And there it is for him.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And Australia has possession. After the basket by Slovenia. Jacks up a 3. Toby grabs the board. Toby's got 4 rebounds now. Dragic passes to Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Giddey.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Slovenia making a switch here. Doncic hits them both. Australia leading by 8. Pass to Hampton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for Australia, Hampton taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
To have him who's great at the line, such a plus.
Slovenia trails by 10. Doncic outside. And there's the screen. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Australia leading by 11. Outside Giddy. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Doncic passes to Doncic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Australia leading by 10. Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Slovenia. Yes! Using that window.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
And Australia has possession. After the basket by Slovenia. Clock at 6.
Slovenia foul. Babic. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Australia, Tyrese Proctor taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Trailing by 10. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. The triple drop.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Giddy against Doncic. Shoots from 12.
Slovenia. Luka Doncic. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Josh Giddy.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Giddy against Doncic.
Australia foul. Josh Giddy. Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Slovenia, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Doncic hits them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Australia leading by 6. Giddy outside. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Finishes off the lob. Wow.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And Doncic has got the ball here for Slovenia. There's a screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Takes it inside. Oh, no good on the layup. Slovenia trails by 8. The release. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Giddy scanning the floor. The 10-footer. Rebounded by Doncic. Hampton's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot's no good. Australia on offense. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. The line for Australia, Dyson Daniels. 2 shots.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. And it's Slovenia with the ball. 6-point game.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. The line for Australia, Tyrese taking 2 shots.
A timeout request has been made by Slovenia. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Now a timeout called by Slovenia. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Doncic, a screen on Giddy. He launches. Can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
So it's Australia winning this one.
Well, with this 2-0 record, they win their group. They get a good seed in the final round. This is how you start a FIBA tournament.
And with how well they've played, is this team a favorite?
You have to mention them amongst the title contenders. They've been outstanding thus far. I just like how they're playing great team basketball.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for being with us here tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game, Josh Giddey.